Hi there, this is Tanyaevoy from the Evoy Real Estate team and Remax affiliates. And today on this episode of Tip Tuesday, I wanted to share with you 5 tips on buying a recreational property. So this is something that's becoming more and more popular with COVID, with people just needing more personal time. And so we're seeing a definite influx of the desire to purchase recreational properties for various different reasons. So that's where I start off with my 5 tips. First tip number 1 is, are you going to rent it out? Are you going to use it for personal use? And if you are, what does that look like? The reason why this is so important is if you plan on renting it out, it changes a lot of different factors. First off, do you know for sure that you can rent it out in that township? Will they allow Airbnb? Will it just be friends and family that are using it? Those are really critical things to consider, because moving forward with tip number 2 is, how much down payment are you going to need? Typically, if you're renting out the property, there's a larger down payment that's required. And so that's something you definitely need to talk with your lender about and have a plan for what you're going to use the property for. Step number 3 is you want to budget for your required improvements right off the start. So when you go and purchase a property, it's similar to when you're buying a normal home. There's certain things that you're going to be like, I have to do right away. Other things can wait. This wouldn't be any different. The only thing is you don't have as much extra time with a recreational property. So you want to consider that when you're purchasing it. Do I have to do these things to start to be able to enjoy it? Because oftentimes when you're working on it is actually the time you want to be enjoying it. So taking that all into consideration is really important. The fourth thing is, consider your time and travel commitment. So if you're buying a recreational property that's further away from where you live, then you're going to want to consider, okay, how often am I going to have to go up and cut the grass? Is there somebody that I can hire that's close by to do those types of maintenance things? Or am I literally going to be spending every weekend going up and maintaining a property that's 2 or 3 hours away? So keep that in mind. And if your lifestyle doesn't fit it, maybe try to find something a bit closer. And then our last tip is, work with an agent that knows the area. So that's really important for a lot of different reasons. First, to get somebody to help you cut your grass, contacts in the area for trades, professionals, if you need somebody to turn it over when it's a rental. Those are really important assets, and your realtor should have a list of resources available for you. The other thing is, you want to know the amenities, right? And so a realtor is going to know what's in the area. If you plan on renting it out, what can you sell as features and benefits along with the property? So these are really important tips to consider when you're buying a recreational property. If you need more information about any of these things, we would love to connect with you. Please feel free to reach out. We are happy to chat with you about everything, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.